Hey, it's that guy with an opinion. And I found another article I want to talk about. This one, I'm not going to get as passionate about this one, but I do find it interesting and I do have an opinion on it. So I'm going to talk about it. This one is, I don't know, like a month or so ago, there was the Fit Mom debacle where this really attractive, in shape woman, did a photo with her 3 kids, basically kind of showing like, hey, I'm a mom and I'm still in this good a shape, you know. And that had a lot of controversy because people were like, oh, you're fat shaming. And then, so recently, I'm just going to go ahead and read this one. It's not super long. And this one is Fit Mom temporarily banned from Facebook. And the article, it's just on Yahoo. And it says, Maria Kang, known as the Fit Mom, was temporarily banned from Facebook this week after she wrote a post complaining about the positive media coverage of an online group that encourages plus-size women to post photos of themselves in lingerie to show what real women, quotations, look like. Kang, who caused controversy earlier this year by posting a photo of herself with her sons under the tagline, "What's your excuse?" wrote on her Facebook page that she was starting to get annoyed at the attention the online group was getting. Kang then went on to write about high obesity rates in the U.S., including childhood obesity. She says, "We keep blaming the culprit, school lunches, fast food, when the real change starts at home," wrote Kang. Now, Kang told ABC News that she was especially frustrated by the positive media attention the lingerie group received after she'd received such intense criticism for posting the photo of herself in a bikini alongside her sons. She says, "People made me feel bad about posting a picture of me and my children," who said she feared the media coverage of the lingerie group was normalizing obesity. "When you see someone who is healthy, it's almost so shocking. We've gone to a point where we're normalizing a health crisis." In her deleted post on Facebook, Kang wrote that we need to change this strange mentality we are breeding in the U.S. Kang wants to highlight people who, she said, make fitness and health a priority. Start celebrating people who are a result of hard work, dedication, and discipline. After Kang put the post on Facebook, it was flagged by a reader and the social media site removed it, calling it hate speech, according to ABC's affiliate KGO in San Francisco. But after it banned Kang, Facebook then said the post had been taken down by mistake and reinstated Kang's access to the social media site. According to KGO, Kang's original post was not reposted. Kang wrote another message on her Facebook page about the controversy, saying she didn't want to shame overweight people, but that she believes people are celebrating unhealthy habits. "I think you should love yourself," Kang told ABCnews.com, "but there's a fine line we're walking between I love myself and accept myself, and I love and accept and want to progress myself." And that's the article. Now, what my opinion actually is on this is I'm going to tell you straight up, it's pretty obvious from my videos that I'm not a small guy. I'm a bigger guy. I am fat. And I don't go along with all those cutesy little euphemisms that people like to use. I'm fat, I'm overweight, and I'm not proud of it, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I did not view her original picture with, what's your excuse, as fat shaming. I really, and like she said at the time, I viewed it as more of a inspirational, hey, look at what she's got to deal with. You can do it too. What's your excuse? Like, why are you out of weight when she's got so much more to deal with? And then this here is, the fact that was deleted, like, I agree, Facebook should not have deleted it, and I'm glad that they're like, hey, that was a mistake, because it should have been. That's not hate speech. Nothing she said was hate speech. For one, fat people are not a demographic. Like, yeah, there's a lot of us, but guess what? Talking crap about fat people is not hate speech. That's, in my opinion, as a fat person, that's ridiculous. If you are a fat person and you're putting a ton of effort into defending fat people, how about you take that effort and you lose some goddamn weight and shut the fuck up? So the biggest issue I have here is I actually agree with her. Why are we normalizing unhealthy behavior? Why are we normalizing fatness? Why are we not? So instead of trying to fix what is a problem, we're just trying to make everybody be okay with it. Now, I believe in tolerance, and I sure as heck believe that you should teach your kids, don't make fun of the fat kid just because he's fat, or she's fat, whatever. But don't teach them that it's okay to be fat. The only reason I'm still fat is because I'm too lazy to lose the weight. I'd like to do something about it, and I plan on it. But as of now, I have no excuse. I have the time and the means to lose the weight. I haven't bothered. I started and I lost like 15 pounds in a month. I know I can do it. But I just stopped. I know there are some people who have put real effort into it and have had trouble losing weight. But there are a lot of them, like myself, who just have to put the time and effort into it. Don't normalize it. Don't make them think it's okay, because it's not so much about how you look. It's about the health aspect of it. There's nothing healthy about being significantly overweight, about being obese. I just don't like how she ended it, though. She's like, there's a fine line we're walking between I love myself and accept myself, and I love and accept and want to progress myself. That's too nice. That's way too nice. What she should have said is something along the lines of, like, there's a fine line between accepting yourself, which you shouldn't if you're significantly overweight, and you can, most people can find the time to lose the weight. So you shouldn't even have to accept it. It is a health issue. It's not, as far as I'm concerned, it's not about whether you look good or not. But the fine line is between loving and accepting yourself and normalizing unhealthy behavior. Don't tell people it's okay to be fat, because it's not. It's unhealthy and it's bad. This is a fat guy. So call this hate speech and you're a moron. And that's the thing. If I can get off my ass and lose this weight, I'll say the same damn shit. Except the only difference is I'll finally gotten off my butt and lost the weight. And, people might give me shit like, who are you? Well, once upon a time, I weighed upwards of almost 300 pounds. I was never huge, but I weighed a lot. As of now, I weigh 265. As far as I know. I haven't weighed myself in a month or two. But, so it's like, I've been there, I am there right now. And hopefully, eventually, I'm no longer there for health reasons. Also, I'm not happy with the way I look. And I do think, in a way, that that's something we should think about as well. That maybe we shouldn't put as such a big deal on that aspect of it. But I think even if we didn't make a big deal about how skinny people are attractive, we would just know that skinny people are more attractive than fat people. It's just true. Now, there are some people who, when they're bigger, are like females, for example. I can't really say about guys. I'm not attracted to guys, but females, for example, there are some bigger women who are very pretty, and then when they go to lose the weight, they just look weird. They don't look as attractive. They look better, bigger. But they should still lose the weight because it's a health issue. But we also know that that's generally not the case. Most of the time, if you see a woman who's 200 pounds overweight and she loses that weight, she looks way better. So it is aesthetic, but it's definitely the important part is the health aspect. And I agree with this woman entirely. Don't normalize unhealthy behavior. Don't make it okay. Because it's not. Okay, well, yeah, that's... I said I wasn't going to get passionate, but I guess I did. This was That Guy with an Opinion. I'll talk to you guys later.